morning, my lovers. I'm back out on the fields. Are we going to find silver? Are we going to find gold? Or are we going to find some epic ancient relic? Hopefully all three. I got a little coin down here. Looks a bit strange. Oh, look at that. It's a coin. I think it's a coin. But look. It's very small. Right, let's give it an initial wipe. Is it going to be what's called a rose farthing? It might be. I think it is. I think it's a rose farthing. Is it going to focus? Yeah. That's a rose farthing. Now I don't know what I think that's the first one I've ever found. I never found one before, but I think they're really old. Right, and get this cleaned up and get back to you. Woohoo! There we go, look, a rose farthing. Right, off and running. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, the rock has stopped it from going deeper. Ah, what's that? Is it a pesky button? Ah, it is. Oh, look at the silver wash. It's a pesky button. Yeah, just a plain boring, funnily shaped, funnily shaped pesky button with nothing on it. On to the next. Ooh, sounds nice. Ooh, it could be silver. Oh, must be silver. Can't see it. Let's move that over there a bit. Ooh, 12:45. Oh, 12:45. What's that there? I can see I can see an edge. Don't look silver. That's it. See an edge right there. Right. Oh, yeah. Let's get it out. Right, let's reveal it together. It's a bit green. I'm on fire today. I am on fire. Oh, can I see 3 eyes up there? No. Right. Can I? Must be 3 eyes. Oh yeah, I can see 3 eyes. I think it's George the Third. Hello, George. And let's dry out a bit, give it a bit of a rubber dub dub, and get back to you. Oh, it's in pretty good nick, this one. King George the Third. 3 eyes there. Look, Rex, Georgius, and on the reverse, I can see 1770 something. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Well, we better check around just to make sure there's no more, because there's usually, we drop 1 coin, they drop more than 1. So there's got to be, well, there might be some coins around here. Oh. I'd say that was another coin. Yeah, I reckon it's another Georgian copper coin. Another copper, as they say in America. A nice big hole. Is it going to reveal itself? No. Ah! There she blows. Is it focusing? Come on, focus. Yeah, sort of. Can't really see. I'm gonna have to lighten up the picture so I can see the lens. Right. Yeah. It's another copper. Another George, I reckon. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and get back to you. Woohoo! Look, there she blows. Another George. This one's in worse condition. We've got... Oh, left me pesky pinpointer on. Hold on a minute. Right. So there's the 2 coins. Yep. Yeah. Is it the same coin? That one? I can see a V there. Can't see a V there. And let's see how we've got the 3 eyes up this side, and there's no 3 eyes on that one. Could be a different monarch. Could be a William. Right, on to the next. Oh, got to be a coin. Oh, just missed it. If that is it. Looks like a lump of lead. Let's get my glasses off. It's a bit of a strange shape though. It's got a It's got a hole in the bottom. Is it a massive slug? They used to have slugs, didn't they, for killing wild boar? And they were big things. But this looks a bit battered. So it's a great big thing with an hole in the back, made of lead. Is that a hole or just a dent? I think it's a dent. Right, let's give it a quick rub on the magic trousers. Transformed into some epic relic. Right. Don't know. What do you think? What is that? On to the next. Hello. Oh, how that sounds epic. Oh, I just had to turn the camera off because my landowner turned up. Oh, she's given me some great news. I got a new permission. And it is an absolute corker. Yeah, she's told me about a new permission. Oh, yeah. And it's a die for permission. A die for. Still, I'll tell you about it once we've secured it. I can see it. I can see it. It's right here. Clegg has found his knob. I got a knob. A girt big one. I got a girt big knob. Oh yes, it's a girt big knob. Oh, hand was a bit wet. Hold on. Yeah, it's a knob. Oh, it's got writing on it. That's a bit unusual. Was it just corrosion? Well, let's give it a quick rub on the magic trousers. It's like a 0 or something there. I think it's just corrosion. Is it focusing? Right, I can see something like a 0 on there, but I think it's just corrosion. Yeah, it's just a bull knob, a cow knob, for when they ploughed the fields with cows back in the 1500s, and maybe even before that. Right, on to the next. A bit low. Oh, that could be a hammered coin. Oh yeah, sounds epic. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a rubber. You bugger. You bugger. It's a rubber off the back of a pencil. Oh. Oh. You bugger. I thought that was going to be something epic. Oh, this sounded a bit khaki on the surface. Sounds nice now. 1246. It was such a big loud signal, I thought it was going to be cack, but it might not be. Huh? No? Oh. going on? It was a loud signal. Was it on? Let's try a reset. Oh, it's down there. Oh, I can see something. Is it another ball knob? It is. That was down there, wasn't it? It's another ball knob, or cow knob, or ox knob, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that saw it right down there. It's such a loud signal. I suppose it's because if it's pointing that way up, it's going to give a much louder signal. On to the next. A bit low. Sounds epic. I'll do a dossier, a portfolio. I'm going to rush home and do a portfolio on that new piece of land, the new permission for the landowner, using my LiDAR platform program, historical maps, the works. I've lost it. I am. No. Right. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a pesky button. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looked just like a hammy until I realised it had a shank. Look, I saw that and I thought, oh, and then I saw the shank. Little pesky buttons. Curse whoever invented pesky buttons. Right, anything on it? Oh yeah, there's a pattern. There's a pattern. I got a pattern on there. I suppose that's one good thing about sometimes these pesky buttons have got some sort of a decoration. Let's give it a quick rub on the magic trousers. Oh, yeah, it's got a bit of a sort of a engine turn design around the rim. Ugh, on to the next. I got a banging signal over there. I see my detector over there somewhere, and I've got a load under some trees here, and there's a lot of rocks on the ground. Hopefully there's going to be some epic relics. Banging. I think I've moved it. Oh, what have I done with me? Oh, my pinpoint is still in my bag. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Nope. Ah! Look at that! I got a coin! Just sitting on top of these rocks. That's epic. Right, there we go. I think it's George. Now sometimes when they're under trees, they're in much better condition. Yeah, I can see his face coming through. Look at that, that was lying right on the surface. Look. 200 years old. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned up and get back to you. Yeah, there she blows, look at the patina on it. That's what you get for coins under trees. King George III. Georgius. And on the reverse, you just about see a date on the bottom there. 1790 something. I think it's 97. Because they were all manufactured in the same year. Just like a job lot. Probably got it cheaper for doing a lot more than usual. Right, lovely jubbly. On to the next. Right in there. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Worm. Aha. Turn that off. Oh. Nice soil. Look at it. It's like black. Ah! Look at that! I knew it! I knew it! Detecting underneath these trees would be epic. Who's that then? That is... oh, it's Queen Victoria. Oh, it's in lovely condition. It's lovely. Yeah, that is mint. Oh, come on. Look at that, it's mint. It's not focusing very well under here because of the low level of light. Right, I'm going to have to take it into the field and get it cleaned up and get back to you. Oh, good day to you, Mom. Good day. Lovely patina. 1881. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, could be silver.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, I found a couple of George the third halfpenny. Oh, sorry about that. I had some people come up to me, and it's always good to chat to people, especially when they just live across the road. Right. That is a stair gripping thing for a stair rod. Oh, that looks like silver. Oh, I moved it. What's that? Some sort of a clip. Suspender clip. Some sort of a clippy thing. Yeah, some sort of a clippy thing. Maybe a suspender clip. Oh, I'm right next to the well. Big signal, probably cat. It's dropped out and it's a pesky button. Right, let's turn that off. Because it's a damp day, you get more interference on metal detectors when it's damp, for some reason. Oh, God, look at that. I didn't shove that in good enough, did I? I've dropped it. I took my glasses off to look at the pesky thing. Where's it gone? I've lost it. It's gone forever. Is that it? No. Oh dear, right. Because it's a bit of a damp day, you get more interference on metal detectors when it's damp. Oh, a bit of corrosion on there. Oh dear. Right, yeah, it's just a crusty button. A very crusty button. Yeah, it just goes to show that someone dropped this button when they were trying to get some water out of the well. On to the next. Oh, 12:46. Could be silver. Oh, I can see a coin. Oh no, is it a spendable? Yeah, it's a spendable. 2p. Oh, no wonder it sounded good. And it's not that old either. Ugh. Right, that's it, me lovers. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head off home for a few jars of ale. I'm going out later with someone else, so I can't go to the pub and then go out later. I won't be able to get up in the morning. But yeah, what I like to do is when I get a new permission, I like to put together a little like portfolio of all the sort of like old maps and LiDAR and my platform program, and sometimes I like to put it on a memory stick as well, because it looks better on a computer than it does printed out, and I like to show it to the person that I'm giving it to, like the landowner, so that you know, I found this and I think that there could be stuff here and here and here and here. This looks like really epic, and any kind of like old information that I can find out about a place. Because sometimes what happens is if you know, a farmer or maybe a house around here is having some planning permission done, or they've done some planning permission to build an extension, sometimes they got to do what's called a archaeological evaluation. And you can look back through time, going back years, and you can look at these archaeological evaluations, and it not only does it give you the information about the property itself, but it also sometimes it'll give you information about the wider area as well. And that's like a proper archaeologist doing a desk-based evaluation. Sometimes they actually do geophysics as well, and it gives you a much bigger image, picture, or information about the area. So it's well worth looking into. And you can get that from, if you go onto the council's website and you look at and just do a search for archaeological evaluation, or you just do a search for archaeological evaluation and then put the name of the council next to it, or the site with the 2 dots, the website address for the council, and then archaeological evaluation next to that in Google search, and it will just search the one website. It's a really handy little tool that for finding stuff. Just put in something archaeological and maybe just put in the village name, and you get all the information on the council's website, you know, because they've got the councils that they've got like archaeologists that they employ. Well, maybe not for much longer. But they have lots of people that they employ to do archaeology for you know, buildings and, you know, construction work and here, there and everywhere. So it's well worth doing that, you know, searching the council's website for a planning permission and see what comes up. Right, that's enough waffling. I'm gonna head off home. I've got my epic coin. Woohoo! Cheers!
Blows the wind on my true love and gently drops the rain.